Good evening, everyone, and welcome to your Wednesday virtual pub quiz with NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. My name is Meredith. I'm going to be your host this evening. Welcome, everybody. Hope you have had a nice Wednesday thus far. We appreciate you all joining us this evening. This is where you can get your team signed up for tonight's quiz. This website, quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Once you come to the website, we're looking for some basic sign-up details from you. This includes a team name, an email address, and then let us know if you are or are not a part of the league. If you didn't know that there was a virtual pub quiz tonight, you're welcome to come play with us right now. It can be super casual. We want you here. Also, if you're in the league and you're playing, very seriously here tonight, we want you here too. Of course, you can see how you're doing so far in season 53 league teams by heading on over to nyctrivialeague.com/standings. Reminder, we do have our next The King's Cup Tournament of Champions coming up in a few weeks' time. It is going to be on Monday, which is March the 13th. We hope to see you all there. It's going to be at 8 o'clock, and we'll give you more details in the coming weeks, but carve out a little time for us if you're in the league and want to participate to find out who the top team is this season. Tonight, we're going to be playing 4 rounds of trivia. Each of the rounds is in a different category. Rounds 1, 2, and 3 are question and answer style themes. And our fourth and final category of the evening is a picture round. The majority of the quiz, these question and answer rounds, is going to work like this. I ask you a question. That question pops up directly on your virtual answer sheet at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. So you will be able to see the questions as I'm asking them. Some of the questions will have multiple choice options, but the majority of them are going to be short answer responses. Enter in the response that you think is correct, and then please click the button that says submit answers before your 20-second countdown timer expires. Every single question will have that countdown timer. Keep an eye out for the timer and make sure you always click submit answers before it's too late. If you want to change your response and you still have some time left on the timer, feel free to change your answer. Just make sure you click submit answers again so we get your new response. And in the event that you spell anything incorrectly, don't worry about it. The wonderful Trivia Peter is working behind the scenes tonight, and he will make sure that if you deserve to get a point, you get that point. Thank you, Peter. We all appreciate you. If you're just joining us, hi there, and welcome to tonight's virtual trivia night. I am Meredith. I'll be your host this evening. You can get signed up for the quiz by coming to this website, quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Enter in a team name and email address. Let us know if you are in the league. Then click that button that says sign me up to play. Our final round tonight is going to be that picture round, which works a little bit differently than rounds 1, 2, and 3. And I will walk you through the specifics when we get to that point in the quiz. So stay tuned for more info about that. I do have 2 rules for tonight's game. Rule number 1, our most important rule: don't cheat at this game. Do not be an adult who cheats at trivia. Don't look the answers up. That's what we ask of you. Play fairly. Keep it fun. Rule number 2, don't give away the answers in the chat. We love hearing from you in the chat, but don't use it to give away the answers. It's the equivalent of shouting things out in a crowded bar. So please follow those 2 rules, and let's have a great time here this evening. If you're just joining us, it's your last opportunity to get signed up for tonight's game before we dive into round number 1. So come on over to quiz.nyctrivialeague.com, and you will be joining the likes of the Helsinki Syndrome down to Gugu Mukbuk. I welcome those 2 teams and every team in between to tonight's game. Good luck, everybody. Let's dive into round number 1. Round 1 this evening is in the category of fits like a glove. Fits like a glove is your theme. Keyword glove in this round. Let's do it. Round 1. Question 1, what General Mills boxed food product that is meant to be combined with ground beef has a talking glove as its mascot? Have you all seen the memes about this talking glove? People try to figure out what its anatomy looks like underneath. There's one of like a skeleton with a bunch of arms going into each finger. Terrifying. I suggest looking it up. It's Hamburger Helper. Hamburger Helper. Scary on the inside, friendly on the outside. That should be their slogan. Question two. Audrey Hepburn wears long black opera gloves in a scene from Breakfast at Tiffany's in which she plays what character? Name that character. In Breakfast at Tiffany's, Audrey Hepburn portrays Holly Golightly is your correct response. Holly Golightly. Question number three in this fits like a glove round. What attorney said, if it doesn't fit, you must acquit in reference to a pair of gloves? A very catchy rhyme that he worked in there. It is OJ Simpson's attorney, Johnny Cochran, is your correct response for number three. Our fourth question of the night. What Shakespeare character says, see how she leans her cheek upon her hand? Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek. Wishing he were a glove. It's none other than Romeo. Romeo Montague. Your correct response for number four. Our fifth question in this round. Who starred in the 1990 movie Predator 2, a sequel to the original that put the Predator in the middle of Los Angeles during a heat wave? Name that actor. Hope you kept the category in mind as you came up with your response here. There's no glove in the question, so it must be in the answer. It's Danny Glover. Danny Glover, your correct response for number five. Our sixth question in Fits Like a Glove. Muhammad Ali beat what boxer in 1964 in an upset after a controversy in which this boxer is thought by many to have rubbed tiger balm into his gloves? He forfeit the match before it was done. And Muhammad Ali's eyes were messed up from said Tiger Balm. It's a tough one. Let's see how you did. Sonny Liston is your correct response for number 6. How many of you got that one right? Let's see. 40% coming in with a correct answer. Well done. Our 7th question in this round. Fill in the blank. What soft, tufted fabric is used in a saying to signify a person who has a gentle demeanor, but under the surface is forceful and uncompromising? Here's the saying: an iron hand in a blank glove. That soft, tufted fabric is velvet, as in an iron hand or iron fist in a velvet glove. Velvet, your correct answer for number 7. Our 8th question in this round. What actor won a lawsuit against the creators of Back to the Future 2 for using his likeness without having cast him in the movie? The glove in this answer comes in the form of Crispin Glover. Crispin Glover, your correct response for number 8. Apparently, they used the molding of his face from the first movie that they had made to make his old age makeup, made a mask, put it on another actor so that he would look like Crispin Glover, and they didn't have to hire him back. Pretty messed up, and it has really set a precedent for how things like that are handled uh, now. Question 9. Founded in 1887, what American sports equipment company is the official baseball glove, ball, and helmet of Major League Baseball? That sports equipment company, the official baseball glove, ball, and helmet of Major League Baseball, is Rawlings. Rawlings Sporting Goods, your correct answer for number 9, which brings us to our final question in this glove themed round. Number 10. As of 2023, if Donald Glover were to complete an EGOT, which 2 awards would he need? Multiple choice there. Donald Glover has an Emmy for Atlanta, a Grammy as Childish Gambino, so he's looking for a Tony and an Oscar to make that EGOT. I think he can do it. I hope that happens. Let's see how you did on number 10. Then we'll check in with our standings here. 72% of you all got that one correct. A great way to end round number one. As it stands, one round into the game, tied in seventh place with 9 points, we have Fusilli, Jerry, Little Lord Fuckleroy, Team Cockroach, The Next Fragmentation, The Dandiest Nando, Gord Squashington, Banana Dang, Team Mount Vermin, Jackash Incorporated, and Pieced It Together. And we have a six-way tie for the top spot right now. These teams have perfect scores, 10 out of 10. Oliver Bean, the Blue Shells, Porch Turd, J&J, Team Cockroach, and the Helsinki Syndrome. Hey, everybody. We do private events. We would love to work with you, whether you're looking for a way to celebrate something like a birthday party or something fun to do with your coworkers. We'd love to be a part of it. Reach out to me. I coordinate these events. There's my email address, meredith@nyctrivialeague.com. As you can see, we have all kinds of different games that we offer. We can customize the content to your specifications. We love doing that. It's so fun having things that are right up your alley. So please reach out to me and we'd love to work with you. Our second round tonight is in the category of Ghosts of Grammys Past. We've got 10 questions about the Grammy Awards. Let's do it. Round two, question one. Winning a 2023 Grammy for her audiobook Finding Me, Viola Davis joined the EGOT Club. Another EGOT question. Coming on the heels of what person who earned an EGOT in 2022 who received her Oscar win for the film Dreamgirls? Name that person. They won a Grammy for their self-titled R&B album, a Daytime Emmy for Baby Yaga, and a Tony for producing A Strange Loop. It is Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson, also an EGOT winner. Our second question in round number two, Samara Joy is the most recent winner of what Grammy category that has been labeled by the superstitious as being cursed? Because many artists who've won the award have not received any future Grammys. Name that award. The supposedly cursed category is Best New Artist. Best New Artist. Milli Vanilli won Best New Artist. Look, I don't know. I don't believe in it. I think it's fine. Go Samara Joy. I hope you go on to win many more Grammy awards. Our third question in this round. Name one of the two first couples of the United States, meaning a president and their spouse, to have had both partners win a Grammy award. Last name will suffice. Just name one. Those two first couples of the United States where both partners have won Grammy Awards are the Clintons and the Obamas. If you put either, you got that point. Both Hillary and Michelle won their Grammy Awards while they were the first ladies actively. Uh, in the chat here, the Helsinki Syndrome, this is an excellent proposition. We should rename Best New Artist as the One Hit Wonder Award. Also, Space Turkey, welcome to the game. Get yourself signed up by coming to the website that you see scrolling below. And no, you can't Google it. That's the whole point. You got to find out what you know here tonight. Our fourth question in round number 2. At the 2000 Grammys, what person wore a green Versace dress with a plunging neckline that Google executive Eric Smith confirms was the inspiration for the creation of Google image search? Next time you search for a picture of something, give a quick thank you to Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez's green Versace dress is the reason that we can search for images on Google today. Our fifth question in round number 2. When a new category for best hard rock slash metal performance was introduced in 1989, in a surprising turn, English experimental rock band Jethro Tull took home the award over what band whose 1988 album And Justice for All was highly favored to win? Nidhogg, sure. Google it afterwards. Google that J-Lo dress. Also, fun fact, Spice Girl Jerry Hollowell wore that same dress very soon before J-Lo wore the dress. Also, yes, Trey Parker sported that green dress, looking excellent. I've got an answer for you all for number 5. That band is Metallica. Metallica behind that album And Justice for All. After that moment, the category was then split into 2 categories. Our sixth question in this round. At the 1994 Grammys, what piano man halted his performance of River of Dreams to protest the way the show went to commercial break during a lifetime achievement speech by Frank Sinatra? Don't know if you know the song River of Dreams, but it has some long pauses right before the chorus of the song. And Billy Joel took a moment during one of those long pauses to point this out about Frank Sinatra being giving a speech during a commercial break. I like it. Way to stand up. 75% of you all got that one right. Our seventh question in round number 2. At the 2020 Grammy Awards, what artist replaced Taylor Swift to become the youngest individual artist to win Album of the Year? This artist also won Record and Song of the Year, as well as Best New Artist that same night. Taylor Swift had been the youngest individual at 20 years old to win Album of the Year, but then Billie Eilish comes in as an 18-year-old and takes on that title. Also, proof that there's no curse for Best New Artist. She's doing very well. We've got three more questions in round number two. Here's number 8. At the 2002 Grammys, the Peasall sisters, then aged 8, 11, and 14, became the youngest group of performers to win an Album of the Year award as a part of the soundtrack to what 2001 Coen Brothers movie? Nidhogg, looks like you did it. You Googled the JLo dress. It's a very nice dress. You could see why it created images on the internet. Your correct answer for number 8 is Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? That's the soundtrack in question. How'd you do on number 8? 75% of you nailed it. Two more questions in this round. Here's number 9. In 2018, who won a posthumous Grammy Award for the recording of their audiobook memoir, The Princess Diarist? Also, the author of Wishful Drinking. That posthumous Grammy went to Carrie Fisher. Carrie Fisher, your correct response. And we are on to our final question in this Ghosts of Grammys Past themed round. Here's number 10. What band is the only group act to win Album of the Year twice? One for the album Joshua Tree, and the other for How to Dismantle an Atomic Bomb. I'm guessing people put Julie Andrews for the Princess Diarist one. Peter defending Julie Andrews. Yes, she's still alive, but I can see why you all put it considering the Princess Diaries. It makes sense, but we've got Princess Leia. That also makes sense. An answer for you for number 10. That group is U2. U2 holds that distinction. Adele has also won Album of the Year twice, but is a solo artist. 82% of you all got that final question right. Let's check in with our standings halfway through the game. Tied in fourth place with 19 points, Team Cockroach, The Next Fragmentation, The Dandiest Nando, Porch Turd, J&J, Jack Ash Incorporated, and Pieced It Together. And we've got a three-way tie for the top spot. These teams have perfect scores right now, 20 out of a possible 20 points. The Blue Shells, Team Cockroach, and the Helsinki Syndrome. All right, everybody, we're going to dive right on into round number 3 this evening. Best of luck in round 3, which is in the category of The Answer is a prime number. We're talking about prime numbers in round number 3 tonight. I know you all likely know what a prime number is, but just to prepare you for this round, as a reminder, a prime number is a whole number greater than 1 that cannot be exactly divided by any whole number other than itself and the number 1. That's what we're talking about. So all of your answers will be a prime number. Let's do it. Round 3, question 1. What is Millie Bobby Brown's character's numeric designation while she was being experimented on in the Rainbow Room on the series Stranger Things? Sick YouTube burn, K Boom. You wrote a different answer, but YouTube automatically uploaded itself to the answer form. An answer for you all for number 1. Millie Bobby Brown plays a character who is known as 11. 11. Jane is her real name, but 11 is what they call her. 82% of you got that one right. Question number 2. What magazine geared toward young women was founded by Helen Valentine in 1944? In 1944, Helen Valentine founded 17 magazine. 17, your prime number in question number 2. Our third question in this prime numbers round. In what year did the Battle of Fort Sumter occur, marking the beginning of the U.S. Civil War? The Battle of Fort Sumter took place in 1861. 1861. Your correct response for number 3. How'd you do on that one? Were you able to figure out your prime numbers in the 1800s? 65% of you pulled it off. Well done. Our fourth question in this round. This prime number is found in the title of a 2007 novel by Jay Asher that was adapted into a Netflix series that starred Catherine Langford as high schooler Hannah Baker. The prime number popping up in that title is 13, as in 13 reasons why. That first season, pretty devastating. Did not go back for more, though it was good. Our fifth question in round number three: in what year did Mount Vesuvius erupt and bury the Roman settlement of Pompeii? Trivia Peter and myself, we love to play the movie quiz when it's happening, and our team name is inspired by the Bastille song about Pompeii. I think it's called Pompeii. How am I going to be an optimist about this? That's us. The movie quiz is coming back very soon, everybody. It's going to be on Wednesday, March 8th, right after our Wednesday quiz. So we hope that you stick around after our Wednesday quiz on that date to play with us. I am going to be a guest on the show that night. Really looking forward to it. It is all Academy Awards themed. So check out the movie quiz, which is coming back super soon, and play with us. Your correct answer: this happened in 79 AD. 79, your correct answer there. Incredibly tough question. Only 27% of you all got that one right. I think it deserves one of these. Very difficult. The hardest question of the evening. Question number 6. In what year did Dear Evan Hansen win 6 Tony Awards, including Best Musical and Best Leading Actor for Ben Platt? Maybe you knew that in 2016, Hamilton swept the Tony Awards. In 2017, the most recent prime number year, Dear Evan Hansen took home those awards. 2017, your correct response. For number 6, our seventh question in this prime numbers round: how many championships have the New York Knicks, Houston Rockets, and Milwaukee Bucks each one separately? Yes, thank you, Peter, for clarifying here. Each of those teams has won the same amount. Don't add them together. We're just looking for how many one of the teams won. Each of those teams has won 2 championships. 2 is your correct answer for number 7. Our 8th question in this round. The year in which the following happened: MySpace launches, the Concorde makes its final flight, and activist Greta Thunberg is born. Name that year. All 3 of those events occurred in 2003 is your correct response. 2 more questions in this round, then we're moving on to our final theme of the evening, the picture round. Here's number 9. What TV sitcom that ran from 1985 to 1990 starred Marla Gibbs, Jackée Harry, and Regina King in her first major acting role? This one was my hint of the night. If you all follow me on Instagram at Trivia Meredith, you'd have known at some point this evening that the show 227 was going to pop up. Follow me at Trivia Meredith to get a hint every time you play. Our next quiz is coming up right here on Monday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. So that is quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. It'll be our final quiz of the month of February, and we hope very much that you'll join us. Get your hint at Trivia Meredith on Instagram. Our final question of round number 3. What number is the name of a formula cleaning product from Clorox with all-purpose glass and surface and carpet cleaning varieties? Your correct answer for number 10, that Clorox cleaning product, is called 409. 409. Your correct answer for number 10. How'd you do on that final one? Let's check in with our standings going into our final theme of the night, the picture round. Here is where our top teams stand. Currently tied in 10th place with 26 points. Fusilli Jerry, Reclaiming Our Momentum, Little Lord Fuckleroy, Porch Turd Banana Dang, Team Mount Vermin, and Team Cockroach. Tied in 7th with 27, Avis and Bobo, the dandiest Nando, J&J. Tied in 5th with 28, Goo Goo Muck Muck, and 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. Tied in 3rd with 29, Jackash Incorporated and Pieced It Together. And tied in the top spot with perfect scores, 30 for 30, the Blue Shells and the Helsinki Syndrome. It all comes down to our final round tonight. On your answer sheets, everyone, we do have some tipping widgets. They're down at the bottom underneath where you see all of the team names. Help us out if you can. We love bringing this game to you all, and tips are very much appreciated. They show us that you like what we're doing. So if you're having fun tonight, consider donating just a little something. Thank you so much for being here. Our final round, the picture round. It is in the category of Tina Fey in movies and TV. In this round, you are going to see 10 stills from movies and TV shows that have featured Tina Fey. It is your job to name the movie or TV show based on the still that you see. Here's what you'll see on your answer sheets. There will be 10 images up at the top of the page. Inside of each of the images, you'll find a number. Underneath those 10 images are 10 numbered blanks. Enter in the name of the movie or TV show on the corresponding numbered blank. So yes, in this round, order is important. It matters. Put them in the right order. You're going to have 5 minutes to work on round number 4. At the end of this round, we do have a tiebreaker question to close out the quiz. Good luck, everybody. Please name these Tina Fey movies and TV shows. Hope things are going well with you all naming these Tina Fey movies and TV shows. It's been about 3.5 minutes. Good luck, everybody, finishing up your responses and keep an eye out. The countdown timer will be coming your way pretty soon. Happened, everybody. It has happened. The timer is going. Make sure you click submit answers. I've got some answers for you all. These Tina Fey movie and TV show appearances. Nidhogg wanting to check out the ones you haven't seen. I feel the same. There are at least a couple of things on here I haven't seen. Rosemary, sure of one of them, fairly sure of another. Let's see how you did. Image number one, that movie with Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, who are going on a comedy tour. I want to go see them in person. That sounds amazing. Sisters is that movie. Image number two, that is the Pixar movie Soul. Image number three, she played Dolly Parton on Girls Five Eva. Image number four, that is Tina Fey on Bob's Burgers. Image number five, Tina Fey on Only Murders in the Building. Image number six is 30 Rock. Image seven is Admission. Image number eight is Date Night. Number nine, oh, pardon me. 8 is Mean Girls. I got one ahead of myself somehow. 9 is Mean Girls, and 10 is Muppets Most Wanted. I don't know what happened with the numbers there, but you all can see how you did, and you know what happened. The toughest one here, Girls 5 Eva, with 22% of you all getting that right, followed by Admission, also a little on the difficult side. That Paul Rudd movie. Okay. We're checking in with our final standings here this evening. But first, we've got a tiebreaker question for you all. The tiebreaker, as always, is going to have a number as an answer. And your goal in placing your response to the tiebreaker is to guess as closely as you can to the correct number, meaning you can guess over or under the number. In the event that you're part of a tie tonight, whoever's closer is going to break the tie. Here's your question. How many episodes aired of the 2000s comedy series 30 Rock? How many episodes of 30 Rock? The TV series 30 Rock aired for 139 episodes. 139, your answer for the tiebreaker. In the event that you were a part of a tie and your team ended up in the top 15 or so teams, we will post those results on our Instagram at NYC Trivia League sometime tomorrow. So keep an eye out to see what happens with your tiebreaker responses. We are so grateful that you all have spent this evening with us. Thank you for being here. Reminder, please Please donate, send tips if you're able. Very much appreciated. We thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Let's head on over to the winner's circle. Find out who our top teams are this evening. A big congratulations go to this tie in 14th place with 33 points, Fusilli Jerry, Puff Daddies, the Rubber Yolks, J&J, and Banana Dang. In 12th place tonight with 34 points, the Beer Naked Ladies and Team Cockroach. Finishing up the quiz in 11th place with 35, Howdy. In 7th place, we've got a tie with 36 points each. Reclaiming our momentum, Avis and Bobo, and the dandiest Nando. Also in that tie is Porch Turd, tied in 5th with 37, Jackash Incorporated and Pieced It Together. Tied in 2nd place with 38 points, Goo Goo Muck Muck, the Blue Shells, and 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. We did not have any perfect scores here tonight, but this team finishing up in the lead only missed 1 with 39 out of a possible 40 points. Congratulations go to the Helsinki Syndrome. You did it. Well played, the Helsinki Syndrome. A great night for you. Thank you all so much for being here. I've been Meredith from NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. This is Dante. Thank you so much to Peter for keeping this game running smoothly behind the scenes here tonight. Thank you to Cullen for making the game possible, and thank you to Murr for creating the software that you all played the quiz on this evening. We will be back for our next quiz on Monday. You can find us at 8 o'clock Eastern Time right here at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com, our final quiz of February. We hope you'll join us on Monday. Until then, be well, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your work week and a lovely weekend as well.